Tonight we continue our series, The Season with Pinewood Girls Basketball. The girls coming into the week 13-1 on the season.
Tonight we see how this sharpshooting team works so hard on making the three-point shot. The Season with Pinewood Girls Basketball is brought to you by Morgan Mano Shepler, your trusted Peninsula real estate agent, and by Chef Chu's, a Peninsula favorite for tempting innovative Chinese cuisine since 1970.
Feet in the air and a catch. Ball in the air, feet in the air.
The three-point shot allows a smaller team like Pinewood to succeed against much bigger teams, all trying to get a ball in a basket 10 feet off the floor. Pinewood head coach Doc Shepler has become an expert in training young girls how to shoot threes. This training starts every practice and before every game, shooting a ball against a wall.
And now she's working on her catch and shoot. And you can see the spot that she is trying to hit is the top of where her arc would be. So right after the ball hits that wall, it would be on its downward flight toward the rim. So what we're doing is we're training their arc to be a perfect 45. In other words, when the ball enters the rim, it should be entering the rim at a 45-degree angle.
This exercise continues with variations on the catch and shoot based on game situations.
This is when you're coming off a screen, coming off a handoff, lifting up from the baseline, dragging behind a drive, where you have to do your hop turn into the shot. Now they're going through their shots that you take off a dribble.
You will often hear Doc yell out the command, "snap it," during practice or a game.
The main thing you want to do is have your hand behind the ball and snap your wrist. So when a shooter gets that cue, it encompasses 10 to 12 minor little cues into one big cue.
The shot starts with a decision when you catch the ball.
A tried and true tenet of shooting and catching the ball in a half court is ball in the air, feet in the air. Ball in the air, feet in the air. As I catch the ball, my feet are in the air as I catch. And when I decide to shoot, I just spring and snap.
Hopping in the air on the catch gives you more opportunities because once you land, you can either shoot. Once you, if you think you want to drive, in the air you can split your feet right away and drive. So it's just much quicker and gives you a better arsenal of attack moves.
Throughout the practice, the girls will shoot hundreds of shots in different scenarios, all to get the muscle memory to succeed in the games when shots will be a lot tougher than in practice.
Well, they're not cardiovascularly challenged, so we have to induce fatigue. There's no defensive players out there, so we gotta train the yes/no answer to it. In other words, I plan to shoot, here you are, I got my space, it's gone. Plus the distraction of having somebody do that.
In the games, you have to learn to be relaxed like you are in practice. Like next one is in, just remember your fundamentals, like snap your wrist. That's a big part of my routine that I have to get down. And so it's just learning what works for you in the games and just applying practice mentality to the game mentality, basically.
In watching the shooting, you'll see the balls all shot at the same trajectory with the same ideal angle when the ball reaches the net.
That's the rim, and I want the ball to enter at 45 degrees, just like that.
When you watch the balls fly in practice, you can see each girl catching the ball with their feet in the air, snapping their wrist, putting the right arc on the ball so it reaches the rim at a 45-degree angle. When it all goes right and shots go in one after another, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And if you happen to miss a shot,
what do I say when you miss a shot?
Next one's in.
Next one's in. Next one. What does that mean? I'm like this. I make a shot, I'm like this. I miss a shot. Next one's in.
It's an emotional game for Pinewood as the Panthers play Menlo on Doc Shepler's birthday. At halftime, assistant coach Miranda Cito will be honored for her induction into the Pinewood Athletics Hall of Fame. Meantime, Menlo is tied with Pinewood at 5-0. The league lead is on the line. As the Panthers anticipate, Menlo comes out fired up. Coco Layton hitting a long three to give Menlo an early lead. But after missing an early three, Hannah Jump knows the next one's in. She bounces in a top of the key three to give the Panthers a 2-point lead after one. After hitting 3 first-quarter threes, Hannah stays hot in the second, hitting here off an out-of-bounds play. Then from the far angle, Jump hits again as Pinewood scores 22 in the second. Isabel Chung hits the first of her 2 3-pointers in the game. It's a 12-point Panthers lead. Dish it out to Courtney Thompson, and Court hits the shot and falls to the court for the and one. It's a big lead at the half.
And we couldn't be prouder of Miranda Cito, so come on out here.
It was an honor to be her coach. It's so fun to be involved with her life now as an assistant coach. And she is really, really a great coach as well. So thank you, Miranda.
The Panthers continue to pour it on in the third. Clara Astrom hits one of her 3 3-pointers in the game. Then Kaitlyn Leung becomes the 5th Panther to hit a 3. Hannah Jump gets her 7th 3-pointer here, and then Leung hits the Panthers' 17th 3-pointer of the game. The Panthers using the 3-point shot to win big. Next week, we'll go to a team dinner to see how the girls get ready for a game, but you can see a lot goes into making that 3-point shot. I think he could even teach me how to shoot a 3-pointer.
They make it look so easy. I know it can't be that easy.
And they shoot a lot of threes a game. But one of the things about that is, even if they miss the shot, the ball's going to go crazy. So you don't need the big, tall person underneath. It's just about desire to get the rebound.
Explains why they're so good, right?
Part of it, yeah.
Part of it.
Luxury real estate is far more than a transaction. It's about living the life you deserve. Morgan Mano-Shepler with McGuire Real Estate knows a commitment at this level requires a rock-solid relationship with experts who truly understand each local community. Go to Morgan's website to learn more about available homes for sale, read Morgan's client testimonials, and request a complimentary home valuation. With Morgan's proven track record for success, her clients enjoy a complete concierge service experience from start to finish, because anything is possible when you have the right agent.